Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to Wii Sports. In the last episode, we had quite the baseball game versus Elisa's team, where we brought home the bacon 10-3 with an all-star cast with the likes of Chip Eston, Tony DiNozzo, Michael Kelso, myself. My grandma was even in that game, so it was a fun time. If you haven't watched it, I would highly suggest going back and seeing that episode. But that was last episode. This episode is what I almost said. This episode, we're gonna head into the one that I'm most familiar with, my favorite game in here, which is bowling. Wii Sports Bowling. This is my favorite. I really wish that in Wii Sports Bowling, if you played with one player, you got to play against other Miis. I don't think you can, but because every time I've experienced one player bowling, it's just been myself. So we're gonna do a couple games of bowling if it's just myself, because actually, you know what? No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this fun. We're gonna make it 4 players, and we are going to bring you in to what a game of Wii Sports is like at my grandparents'. Like I mentioned last episode, my grandparents actually play Wii Sports with us. So we're gonna get my grandpa in on this. His name is Raymond. And grandpa in this. We're gonna get my grandma in this. We saw her last episode. Her name is Lucy. It's my grandma. And then we're gonna get I have some other Miis in here like Stephen Colbert and Herbert from Family Guy. But the last one we're gonna get in here, that's my mom and my dad. But we're gonna get my uncle Chucky in here. Gonna get him in here. And this is what a game of Wii bowling is like at my grandparents' house. So let's get this started. I don't need to take a break. Game. I've only been playing this for like 2 minutes. Alright? Alright. So, skill now. Alright. This is me bowling. Alright. So, I have a little tactic here that is reminiscent of how you actually bowl. Because when you actually bowl, you want to get it between the head pin, at least I think it's called the head pin, and one of the adjacent pins on the sides to get a strike. So, that is my strategy here. Let's freaking do this. Oh, that was so close. I got gypped. Out of that, man. Ow, I just smacked my Wiimote on the desk.
Nice spare.
That was not what I meant to do. I got a spare at least. Alright. We got my grandpa in on this. Let's see how he can do. Alright, we're gonna follow the same tactic. Just wah! Oh man, grandpa got gypped too. God. So much gypping happening in here. And oh man, we wouldn't be playing as my grandpa without a wicked curveball somewhere in there, because that is his problem when he plays. He always has a really bad curveball, and it's just because of the way he uses the Wiimote. So that's what happened now. That was his wicked curve. I didn't mean to simulate it, but it happened. All right. So let's go. Let's see if grandma can get a strike. Oh my gosh, grandma with the strike. So good. He's beating all of us. Alright, now we have my uncle Chucky. I mean, his name is Chuck, but we call him Uncle Chucky. And we're gonna get him in on this too. See if he can get a strike. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That's 3 pins left. Gotta throw it straight at them, man. Straight at them. Let's go. Did not get them, man. So right now, it's me and my uncle and my grandpa tied at 9, and then my grandma got a strike that time. So let's the goal here, beat grandma at bowling. That's the goal right now. Oh, the strike happened. That's what I was looking for. That's the strike I was looking for. All right. Come on, grandpa. You can do this. You can do this. You got this. All right, that was straight there. Oh man, I was a little bit to the right, a little bit too far to the right there, man. Oh man, that is not how you Wii bowl. That's not how you Wii bowl, man. There we go.
Nice spare.
Good spare, grandpa. Good spare. It's a good time. All right. Let's see if grandma can continue the strikes here. Will it happen? Oh no. No, that's a split. That is a split. So, we're gonna go ahead and try and get this split with a curveball in there. Oh, so close. Too much curve on it. Too much curve on it. Alright. Alright. So now we have my uncle going in for the strike, for the kill. Oh! Gets the strike. Gets the strike. Look at that. The strike happened. It's right there. Alright, so I believe I'm in the lead right now. Since I got a strike and 9 pins before. Let's see if I can get another one. I believe I'm in the lead right now. Actually, no, I am tied with my uncle because we both got 9 and then a strike. So, let's see if I can get this spare. If it'll go right between the pins. I hope it doesn't. But we'll see what happens. Oh, man. I did not get that. I'm a little rusty because I haven't played this in a while. Because I haven't been to my grandparents in a while, admittedly. But we're going to see how this goes. Oh, man. Hit the head pin again. With the splits. Alright. We're going to do it now. Going to try something daring. We're going to try and get this curveball to hit those 2 pins over there and knock that 3rd pin down. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Grandpa almost pulled off a miraculous move there. It almost happened, but alas. Everything in life is disappointment. Not everything. Sorry. I meant to say some things in life are disappointing. And then I said everything in life is disappointment. That's very clearly not what I wanted to say. Also, Grandma not getting those 3 pins there. Alright. Let's go. Can my uncle get the strike? Ah. 1 pin left. There's 1 pin left. Can he get it? Can he get it? Totally. That was an easy shot. Easy shot right there. Alright. Alright. I'm back up. I'm back up. Gotta line it up. I didn't mean to go in twice. Line it up. Go for the strike. Go for the strike. Oh, man. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. These strikes are just not happening. The spares are. We have spares to spare, but strikes are just few and far between. Grandpa hasn't gotten a strike yet. Let's see if we can get Grandpa's strike. Since it seems to be curving a little bit more than usual, let's see if we can get the strike from just going slightly over that way a little bit more. Oh, man. Man. No dice. However, those 2 pins happened. That happened. That was a good one. That was a good spare. See, like I said, spares to spare. We have spares to spare, but strikes are few and far between. See, look at that. Look at that. Aimed it right, it just curves a little bit, not what we wanted. Let's see if we can get the straight. Oh, yeah, we did get it straight. Straight into the gutter. Grandma. Gosh. That was just a bad move. That was just bad move. Bad move there. Alright. Again with hitting the head pin and getting these splits. Alright, let's go for the curveball. Ah! Curved too much. Curved too much. Uncle Chucky. Curved a little bit too much. Let's go for this one. Did it happen? Did it happen? It did not happen! So many splits are happening. This entire game is just split after split after split. More splits than a speed run. Good lord. Alright. I have 75 right now. I think I'm in the lead right now, but I honestly I don't quite remember how the scoring in bowling works. So like I don't know how to. Grandpa, follow directions. Swing your arm while holding down B, and release it to roll the ball. All right, that's what we're doing here. It's called Wii Sports Bowling. All right, there we go. I don't actually. By the way, I don't actually talk to my grandparents like this, or my uncle sometimes because we're joking. But I don't actually talk to my grandparents like this at all. I'm just joking and having fun because I'm using their personas in Wii Sports Bowling. Man, the splits are happening right now. Just all sorts of splits are happening right now, and we cannot get them. My family is just really bad at splits. Just can't do it. Also, I said at the beginning the goal was to beat Grandma, but I think that goal is going to be accomplished right now because of all the splits Grandma's getting. And that detrimental gutter ball. That detrimental gutter ball. It was just a bad time. Alright. Can we do this? Can we do this? I'm going to put it over here a bit more, just because, again, it seems to be curving a lot more than I'm used to it curving. That's how you do it. There's the strike. There's a strike. Alright, now that I have learned the ways, let's see if I can teach my grandpa the ways of the strike. Can he do it? Yes! Yes, my grandpa has learned the ways of the strike. It has happened. My grandpa can throw strikes. Alright, let's see if Grandma can redeem herself from that shoddy performance with the gutter ball with a strike. Can she? Aw. Grandma, you need the same lesson as Grandpa did. Swing your arm while holding down B and release it to roll the ball. Okay? Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, man. Man. Grandma cannot get the strike. But however, it wasn't a split. And so the spare was possible. The spare happened. It was slightly more redeeming than before, but not quite as redeeming as a strike would have been. Oh, man. Uncle Chucky just does the same thing. Just gets that, there's 8 pins and then the same 2 pins. Man. There was a strike, and then 8 spare. 8 spare. See if we can do this again. Let's go for the strike again. Let's go for the strike again. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, the double. The double strike. Alright. Alright. Grandpa, we're doing the same thing. Double strike. Here it comes. Double strike for Grandpa. Oh! Oh! Double strike for Grandpa as well. Man, let's see if next frame we can get in the turkey. Alright. Grandma, we want you to get this strike too. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you. Yes! Yes, Grandma gets the strike as well. Grandma gets the strike as well. Alright. Alright, Uncle Chucky. It's up to you, man. All 3 of us got strikes. All 3 of the rest of us. Me, Grandpa, and Grandma got strikes in the 7th frame. Let's see if you can continue the legacy and get a strike in the 7th frame. It's looking like it. It's looking like it. Oh! All strikes in the 7th frame. The entire 7th frame. Entirely strikes. All strikes in the 7th frame. Alright. Going for the turkey. Going for the turkey. Let's see. Let's see. Is this the turkey? Oh! Oh, I just got totally gypped out of my turkey. Man. It's not even close to Thanksgiving, so I don't know why I would be having turkey in the first place. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm pressing the button to do this. Can I do it? Thank you. There we go. At least I got the spare. But I was just completely gypped out of the turkey. Let's see if Grandpa can get the turkey. Avenge my lost turkey, Grandpa. Avenge it. Can you get the turkey? Can Grandpa get the turkey? Oh, man, that same pin gypped Grandpa out of the turkey as well. Oh, man. At least it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Just gets the spare. He's good. He's good. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if Grandma can get at least a double. There's no turkey on the line for Grandma. But let's see if the double is possible. Let's go. Oh, man. Now it's that pin. It's just, there's been one pin this entire time that's been screwing people over. Just one pin for everyone. It's not the same pin every time, but it's just one pin this entire frame. Alright. It's 999. Again, let's see if you can get a 9 and a spare. Or do us all one better. And get the strike for the double. Uncle Chucky. Can it happen? Can it happen? It happened! He does us one better in the 8th frame. for the strike. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, alright, now. Let's get this strike back. Ugh. Man, bringing back the tennis grunts from the first episode. That was not a strike. That was not a strike at all. That was hopefully a spare, but I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. There we go. That was a spare. I got it. I got it. Alright, see if Grandpa can redeem himself from that spare and get a strike here. Ah, and that was not a strike, but that was a very hard knock into those pins over there. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, Grandpa, get these 3 pins. You got this. That was a beautiful spare. Beautiful spare. It's nice. Liked it. Looks like my main competition right now may be Grandpa, because he is 3 pins behind me right now, going into the 10th frame. But let's see if Grandma can get another strike. No, man, this has been the frame. Like we were doing good on strikes for a little while there, and then this has been the frame that has just knocked that out. This has been the frame that has knocked that out. However, Uncle Chucky has the chance for a turkey right now. He can get a turkey right now. So, let's see if he can. All right, Uncle Chucky, avenge the turkeys, the potential turkeys, I should say, of both me and Grandpa. Will it happen? Will it happen? Will it happen? Gobble gobble, motherfuckers! It happened! Uncle Chucky with the turkey. Oh my god. Maybe Uncle Chucky's gonna be some competition now in the 10th frame, because he has a turkey and he has a chance to get a 6-pack, I believe is what 6 strikes are in bowling, is a 6-pack. But we need to see if we can do this. We can do him one better, and get a turkey for the 10th frame. See if we can do it. All right. I think that's one. That is one. That's one. We got the first strike, but it's not over yet, because we get 3 chances. 3 chances in the 10th frame. So we can do this. We can get a turkey. We can get a turkey right now. We can get the turkey. I just need to line it up properly. All right. It's going for the turkey. This is going for a double, not the turkey yet. Ah! Ruined the chance at the turkey. Now it's just 1 strike and an 8 spare. All right. 182 is my final score. Let's see if Grandpa can do me one better and get 183 or more. All right. Oh, there's 8. Is this gonna be the spare and then a strike? I think if he gets this strike, he will still be 5 pins behind me, because it'll be the same thing that I got in the 10th frame. So I think I beat out Grandpa here. I think that's what happened. Ah, 9 pins, no strike. Beat him out by 6 pins. All right, let's see how good Grandma can do here. Grandma has the potential for a turkey as well. So let's see if it'll happen. I don't think that was too straight for a strike. Too straight for a strike there. But the spare does happen. And Grandma can get at least an 8 spare and then a strike. If this is indeed a strike. Aw, man, that was again just a little too straight for a strike. Only 5 pins. I think that was the lowest of and actually no, because Grandpa missed entirely, and so did Grandma. Grandma got that gutter ball in there. So 144, still a respectable score. Don't get me wrong, but I think if Uncle Chucky can get this can get another 3 strikes, then I think he's got me beat. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. Oh, that's a 4th. That's a 4th. It could happen. Oh, 152 to my 142 in the 8th frame. Oh man, I think Uncle Chucky's gonna come out the victor here. I think That's what's gonna happen. I think Uncle Chucky's gonna come out the victor. Oh. Ooh, the, no six-pack there. No six-pack. But yes! Yes, Uncle Chucky did indeed come out the victor. Even with that open frame. Because he got a 196 there. Got a 196 to my 182 to Grandpa's 176 to Grandma's 144. So, the winner here was Uncle Chucky with 196. It was a good game. It was a riveting bowling match. It was great. We all went up. I went up to 979. Grandpa went up to 877. Grandma went up to 720p. 720p. Which is the resolution you're watching this video in, hopefully. And Uncle Chucky went up to 521. As you can see, Uncle Chucky doesn't play all that much compared to the rest of us, but he is still playing. It's still pretty fun. So, that was Wii Sports Bowling. And, it was pretty fun. So, next time on Wii Sports is golf. And, golf is a pretty fun sport. In my opinion, it's kind of not fun to watch, but, playing it, I would assume is pretty fun. I've never played real golf, but I've played some Wii Sports Golf, and I've played some, like, Mario Golf and stuff, and it's pretty fun. So, we're gonna do golf in the next episode. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this episode of Wii Sports, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, a comment, maybe even a favorite. If you really enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot, and I will see you guys next time.